I'm Tony Hardy, founder and director of Canny Creative, a branding, web design and content creation agency based in Blythe, Northumberland. And welcome to Building Better Brands. On today's episode, we're going to be discussing 7 reasons you shouldn't use low-cost print suppliers. And unsurprisingly, the reasons you shouldn't use a low-cost print supplier are very, very similar to the reasons you shouldn't hire the cheapest design agency. Let's dive right in. As the owner of a design agency, let us tell you I've seen my fair share of printed materials, and bad quality printing always sticks out like a sore thumb when you put it next to some well-printed documents. And the thing with low quality printers and cheap printers is because of the price, they're having to turn around high runs, high amounts of volume, and as such, quality control goes out the window and you're left with massive piles of First impressions count, and printed goods like a business card might actually be the first time a potential customer or someone in the business realm has come into contact with your brand, and you want to be dressed to impress. Essentially, you want to be handing over something that you're proud of, and when you use a low-cost printer, the chances are you'll be shying away from that and kind of handing over your business card a bit like that. That's not what you want. You want something you're proud of, hand it over with pride, and let that do the talking for you. So you've went against my best advice and you've ordered from a low-cost print supplier anyway. And surprise, surprise, the order's arrived and it's all wrong. So you've got to call them up. Not so fast, telephone number's not available on the website. Alright, so we'll send them an email. Wait, their email address isn't accessible on the website. You have to submit it through some sort of funky live chat platform where you never get an answer from and you end up fist fighting with customer service, which is not something you want. At the end of the day, a good quality print supplier, and I guess the same with every supplier, should be easily contactable, and in my opinion, that's worth paying a little bit extra for. Some low-cost print suppliers lure people in with the offer of free business cards. Get 1,000 business cards for free for your business. It sounds good. You hop onto their website, but then you have to choose from, say, 10 pre-made templates. And that's all right. You think, okay, I can live with that. We'll go with that template. You order them and they arrive, and what do you know? They've got the other company's logo all over the business card, or even worse, there's a snazzy calendar on the back. There's no such thing as a free business card or some free printing. It just doesn't exist, so don't fall into that trap. Low-cost print suppliers often have websites that are messy and super confusing and really convoluted to use. What they do is they bang on loads and loads of products that really help their SEO efforts. So they'll have an A4 paper that's 120 GSM, then one that's 150 and one that's 170. They'll add all sorts of different print finishes, paper stocks, all for the sake of cramming their SEO efforts into their website. And the thing is, this doesn't actually help customers at all. It creates a massively convoluted experience. And then finally, when you realize what you want, you realize they're not actually that cheap. By the time you've added the paper on, you've added the print finish, then you've got to pay for delivery, and then you have to pay for something else and something else. I've done orders where actually local, reputable printers end up being cheaper, or £2 or £3 more, and they save you all the headache and hassle of going through a clunky website experience trying to reach out to customer support. And honestly, for me, that is worth paying anything extra for. I just don't recommend low-cost print suppliers whatsoever. The reason I like dealing with local reputable printers is the fact that we're building a relationship. They actually care about me as a customer. They'll bring us up. Can we bring some new samples down? Were those business cards all right? Was that pricing all right? All these sorts of things are gold dust. Like, their reputation is what they're building their business on at the end of the day. Quality control becomes their middle name. Like, nothing leaves the door without them seeing it. Sometimes the owner will go around and pull off 4 brochures, make sure everything's perfect as it should be. All these sorts of little things are the service you get with a local, reputable company that you don't get with cheap online print suppliers. And that's it. It's essentially the same old story. Invest properly once, invest properly the first time, and hopefully you'll not have to keep reprinting it at your own expense. If you've liked this video, comment, like, subscribe below, and we'll see you next time on Building Better Brands.